Hello, hi. Um, this video is for teachers to understand how to post uh, student homework and maintain your online classroom in Blackboard Learn. Okay, first thing you need to do is to go to our school Blackboard website, which is austinheights.blackboard.com. You need to enter your username, your school login username, and your password, school login password, to log into this Blackboard Learn. If you're new teachers, you will understand, you can see, once you log in, this is the dashboard. In your dashboard, under My Courses, these are the subjects that you are located as an instructor. And if you are located as students, it will be located at the bottom. Okay, let me take this Blackboard. This is the classroom that I'm going to put this video in, which is Blackboard Learn Training for Teachers. Okay, what to do if you are uh, new to this new environment. Okay, let me explain a few things. On the top right, top area, I think the things you need to focus more will be my dashboard, a place for you to uh, access to different subjects, different subjects or your online classes. Okay, this is something you would like to change. Is the theme of your class. You can choose different themes. So when your student uh, access to your classroom, they look at the color, they can imagine this is you. Uh, if you don't select anything, this is just psychologically, they can't imagine, they cannot link you to their subject. Okay, so this is a color that you can choose. I leave it to you which color you want to choose. Okay, this is very important. Enter student preview to view as a student. But in order to have this enabled, your edit mode must switch to on. Okay, so by default it is switched to on, but some of the teacher would like to switch it off after the edit. But I will say this is all, you can always leave it on, and after you done setting your online classroom, you can always click student view to see what your student is looking at. Okay, come back to here, exit preview. Let's introduce. There are three main areas: the top area, the left area, and the contents area on the center here. Okay, on the left hand side is a place that you need to manipulate, make changes, and this is course management is only viewable to teachers. Many controls are here: reports generation, test generation, access to previous tests, copying of courses, etc. etc. They have hundreds of commands there. Most of the command you are not required to use, so I only mention what you are required to know. Okay, in here you can see there are supposed to be two different box after a link. Okay, if you set, okay, here we have show link, we have hide link. If you have a shown, um, what you need is just to click this down triangle. And you can see if it's shown to the student, that means nothing behind. You can choose to hide. If you choose to hide, then the white color slash will be white box with a slash will shown here. That means student will not be able to see this. So if you show the link, that means students are able to see. Okay, what you need to do is on the left hand side, we usually put week 1, week 2, week 3, and on your page, you're supposed to have, but my class in here, I already disabled those to make it nicer for me, easier to control. Uh, if you're looking at, let's say, my dashboard, um, maybe I look at one of the subject like year 2 numeracy. Okay, you can see it's week 1 followed by a date, week 2 followed by a date, week 3 followed by a date. The last week we have before school holiday was around, I think if I'm not mistaken, was week 21. Um, if you're creating a new content, you can always create a new link. For example, call it a COVID-19 holiday uh, or COVID-19 break. Okay, a link, something like that, so that student will know, okay, during this break, they are required to go there. I'll also show you how to make an announcement so you can inform your students. An announcement is very important. Look at this announcement here. It's also for management to check whether you have released a new test and what are the contents you have released in a particular week. Okay, how to start? Okay, let me just use my own, let's go back to this classroom and let's make some changes. Okay, first thing you have to do, if the link is not there, you can create a new link. You can click the start, okay, point to the start, not click, and then point to contents area and click on the content area, and it will ask you what is the name you want to put for this link. What do you want to name this link? So I would say for this training, I would say maybe it's COVID-19, or maybe I call it a special complete guide. Okay. And if you, for me, I prefer to set available to user, so I don't have to set again. But let's say you didn't set, I click submit. What will happen is, look at it. The new created link will appear right above course management link. Here, all this control where student cannot see. You need to move your mouse to the left hand side here, click and drag it to your desired location. Okay, now you see there are two different boxes. I think my name is a little bit long, so maybe I just need to rename it special guide. Okay, I make this shorter. Now you can see there are two different boxes here. One is say the link is hidden from student, that is controlled by the teacher, instructor. Another one is there is no content inside. Even if you show the link to student, if there is no content inside, it will not be shown to the student. That is one of the security link created by Blackboard. They won't show anything that is empty, so you have to create something inside in order to show. So before I forget, I always do like this. I click here, I show the link first. So can you see the white color slash box like this already disappeared and left with a gray box. The gray box says the link has no content inside. Okay, so it won't be shown. Okay, click on this link to add any contents inside. Let's click on here. After you click on the link, you will see the name of the link appear on top of here. So you're adding contents inside this link. Okay, for information, you can keep on adding content inside this link. You will just keep on adding and keep on scrolling down. There's no problem because if you're creating guide for students during this special holiday, what the student need to do is they need to click on this link. So all relevant information can be placed inside this link to avoid confusion. Okay, first we have to see how to put in contents. We can put in different type of contents, but let's learn the basic method. Go to build contents and choose item. You will use these features for postings, a web link, a picture, a video, a PowerPoint, a worksheet, or anything you can post. But I would like to remind everyone, when you post a worksheet, try to save it as a PDF file. So first is student cannot change. Secondly is important contents like our basic worksheet format template format should not the editable version should not be fall into the hand of outsider. So please remember, when you post a worksheet with our school worksheet template, please remember to save as PDF before you post. Okay, here, let's say this is the first content. Okay, website to view. Okay, maybe I call it website to view. In here, I can type some messages I want to tell my student, maybe dear students. This is a very useful website that cover the lesson. Okay, if you want to record your own YouTube, that is fine. If you want to teach like me, you can open a PowerPoint and you can teach and record your video. That is fine also if you know how to do it. Actually, if you're using Windows 10, that is something called if you type Xbox, there is a recording tool built in, and there's also a video editor in Windows 10, which you can use it if you know how to do. If I have time, I'll create a video on that. Okay, so let's look at this is a useful website that covers the lesson. Okay, what is the website? Okay, let me show you an example. Inside here, maybe I want to teach a topic called the volcano. Okay, let's look at damage island in the. Okay, maybe I call it volcano or disaster type volcano, or maybe this is good. Or this is an image. I want to go for video. Okay, how do I go for video? I go YouTube. Okay, after that I search a volcano. Okay, maybe this is something I want to show. Is you look at the time, 5 minutes maybe is good enough. Maybe this is the learn video for kids. Before you post, you need to watch the entire content and make sure it is suitable. No irrelevant contents inside. Let's say this is something relevant to your teaching syllabus. Okay, you want to use this video, right click, copy. Okay, now I've copied. I come to here. Just in case some of your computer have a default close button like this, they have closed this edit tag, just click show more. After that, you can come to this third row, fourth icon. There is an insert embedded media. Okay, when you reach here, Control V, you have to use Control V, okay, to paste this video, followed by an enter key. Okay, after that, you see the video is in. I right click on the video and edit embedded media. Okay, let me try to remember the content. Oh, forget, supposed to be question mark. Relevant equal to 0, so that it will not display any relevant video at the end of the video. After that, you have to type in, this is available in my day 1 training, and models. Oh, okay, maybe I just add this one. Update. Okay, so maybe show relevance 0. You can read, you can see the rest of the video in here. I don't want to repeat the whole process. It's a very long process. Okay, never mind. After you put relevance 0, at least we know it will not show when you watch this until the end. Okay, it will just stop there, and it will not show any relevant video. Okay, after you post this video, we already tested. Now we can post, we can play until the end without showing relevant video content, relevant video, but we still have a problem. We still cannot view full screen, and we don't want to have the YouTube uh, logo display. So there are two more things you need to do. Okay, now you go back and edit. Okay, wait until you finish loading. Right click, edit embedded media. Okay, now after the relevant equal to 0, you put M sign, MODE, mode, ST branding equal to 1. And then you go to the source. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's look at this one first. When I play, now you see the YouTube logo is disappeared because of the command mode SC branding. Now I want to go back and edit to allow a full screen. To make sure full screen is allowed, again you right click, edit embedded media, go to the source, add a space, allow full screen. Okay, let's try. Oh, wrong. Spelling equal. Submit. Click. Now you can see this full screen